Poestyle Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
What is going on, guys? We are here for Thursday. We are going to play some more games. I already found out next Thursday I won't be able to do this because we have parent-teacher conferences, and ours, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's next Thursday right at this time. Remote. So we're going to give it a little go. I'll show you guys some sneak peeks of stuff that's been coming in the mail. I know always show it on Monday, but since we're doing extra streams, there's got to be a perk, right? TORQ was the first one here. What's going on, TORQ? Yeah, I just got home, said hello to everyone. It's only a 3 o'clock hour here when I get home, and went and checked out what they did at the house today for the add-on, and ran up here and got started. It's still just in time. Off Grid Arcade, what's going on, Bart? And then Mr. Poestyle, remote. Let's check. I know there's only 4 of you. Let's see what votes we have. 67% Stunt Cycle. 33% Phoenix. Let me pause the video. I have it open in another browser. I was hoping that I didn't start off with volume. We'll let it go just a few minutes. I'll show you guys what is down here. So yesterday, I got this bad boy. This is Atari 2600. Oh, wait, 7800. I lied. I don't even know what I ordered. And then this also came with it. I saw the first live in-person look at it at PRGE, and I'm like, man, I like it. Got my home run baseball sticker. I had to steal one. And then from the Retro Bro, yesterday I also got an NES homebrew, my first real homebrew. I have a lot of hacks that John Rigg sells at shows. I buy something from those guys every time they're there. They're selling stuff. Pretty soon I'll get them all and just have to keep up. But this is full-on NES homebrew Mavericks Baghdad Extraction from the Retro Bro. And then that wood order, those things come pretty quick because there's extra console. And here's the other one at $59. I mean, I grabbed 2. And that's different than the one I showed the other day. This stuff's all on the way. What else? Did I have anything else up here? I think that might be it. 3 consoles, bunch of games, and NES. And here's the one I showed the other day, if you missed that. All this has to be shown on the one I got on Amazon, where I thought I was getting a good deal for $75. And then I picked up Super Circus Atari. One of these, and then I have them right here. I need to update one of each firmware so I can start playing all those new games I got at PRGE. Salvatore, what's going on? Did you vote? There is a poll, and you guys can pick. Oh, wow. 80% Stunt Cycle. Only 5 votes, but that's a commanding lead. Oop, there goes one for Princess Liddy. We'll give it just a couple minutes, and then we'll... Princess Liddy, I already know how to play. Mermaid, I knew how to play, but I did check out the manual a little bit, and I read the Stunt Cycle manual. There's not a whole lot to that one. And Phoenix, I mean, I read it, but it's just a shooter. It's hard, too. It's hard to get good points on that one. What's going on, Luke? Good to see you. Salvador says, I voted, but what I vote for never wins. You do all your winning in horse racing, sir. I don't think you can complain. Like whenever the collector group chat I'm in, when I say, dang, it's like, I missed that. And they said, you, sir, have a tutor vision. You don't get to say that ever again. Brady Goat 12, what's going on? Good to see you. So I'm telling you that, Salvatore. You win all the time with Horse Racing Live, which is Monday, by the way. And there's some new blood wanting to play. New blood coming. So one of them's in chat. I'm not going to give it away. Salvador, you can't win them all. He doesn't win them all. I don't think he won last time, but he wins the majority of them. I mean, I've seen him near bankrupt several times, and then somehow, boom, 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 comes back and wins. For retro's sake, what is going on? I haven't seen Stunt Cycle yet, but I loved watching Phoenix, so I had to go with what I know. That game, it's not easy. I'm 30-something thousand, I think, for my high score. I haven't been able to get that 50. I haven't played it a lot since then, but let's check. Phoenix is at 25% with 8 votes. Princess Liddy, 12%. And Stunt Cycle sitting at 50%. Stunt Cycle's fairly simple. I'll show you guys. I guess I'll show you guys all the boxes first. Maybe if it changes your minds. This is not a recycled cart. It's a brand new, I don't know, injection molded cart. Here is Phoenix. Show you Mermaid Enchanted Ocean. I saw an early version of this at PRGE 24, and I was excited to get my hands on this one and check out the finished product. I would say this is like an adventure type game, but in the water with a lot more to it. But it's that same style of game. And it's got a little bit of a reflective, what do you call that material? I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it'll sparkle a little bit with the lighting. It's not just a straight up blue label. Forgot to show you Phoenix. And then, of course, Princess Liddy. And this one's a recycled cart. Plain white label. That game is fun. For Retro's sake says, oh, brother, you're going to get that 50K. I will get it. I'll get 50K. I mean, I just started playing the game. I keep toying with good runs, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, 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 like 3 men dead. I can get 50K. I don't think I can get to that patch 100K unless the game kind of just levels out. But usually those kind of games just keep ramping up. Salvador says I should throw a few games to lure them into a false sense of security. So darn it, I picked the wrong horse. Bart says I voted for the one I've never seen played before. That makes sense. We're gonna play them all. I'll still be going Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know, like next week, I've got real life things that are getting in the way, but I'll do it every chance I get and keep it going till we get through them all. Then I'll probably, once we get through all the PRGE games, I'll probably slow down to once a week, Tuesday for sure, and then do Thursdays at the same time when I can. I want to get like you have this shirt, Tom? This is Intellivision dude's shirt. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh, this isn't the rare one. This is the second one. I have a one-off. He had information on the back, and I got the first shirt. And I have the only, I think he might have it, but I have the only one, and I think I got him one of those shirts. And then he stopped it because it was charging more or something for doing it on the back, even though it was just text. So this is the second one. I think that other one, though, is like one size lower than this. I'm right in that annoying in-between size. Extra large, a little snugger than I like, 2X, too big. Furniture Sake says, I remember you showing off that box before. Very cool. Tom Jarvis says, I have that shirt. You got me playing Galaga here and there on the Switch because of watching you play Phoenix. I love Galaga. I love all those type of old arcade shooters. What's going on, Retro Bro? I was just showing off. People that were here got a sneak peek of Mail Call for the show, and I was just showing them your game. Looking forward to giving that a go as well. I've seen it played, but haven't tried it yet. All right, let's check the poll. If you guys haven't voted in the poll, go ahead and do so. We'll give it another minute or so. We got 13 votes in. It's looking like it's going to be Stunt Cycle, but a couple votes can really change. And then we'll get started playing. I do have a lot of zappers because I don't know if you've seen any of that. I have been working with, and there's some prototype stuff, and it's about to come out. We have the NES light guns working on the Intellivision console. We've got adapters, the guns plug in. We've got gun games. We've got some done. We've got some in the works. So we're all going to have gun games here, Intellivision fans. So yeah, but I have a huge NES collection as well. I even had that before. But I saw that. I didn't even realize that it was a gun game until I got the box and opened it up. Oh, snap. Retro Bro made that. I definitely backed that. Yeah, and I missed that, but I ordered it I ordered as soon as he told me about it. But that's my first real NES homebrew, for retro's sake. First one. I saw someone showing what looked like Duck Hunt on. Yeah, there's a Duck Hunter, of course. Duck Hunter. Nothing to do with Duck Hunt. That game is good. The TV they were playing it on was crappy, but you can't bring those TVs when you fly and drive in. We're at the mercy of what they give us or what we can find at PRGE. TV was crappy, but the game is really good. And you can do 4-player light gun games on the Intellivision if you daisy chain 2 of the units, which I don't even know if I'd have 4, but two's, yeah. Now I'm going to have to get some of my CRTs up here. The house is almost done. I'll have regular stairs and regular door. I'm not taking a big CRT up aluminum attic stairs. All right, guys, if you're just coming in, there's a poll. Which game we're going to play today? Hit one of your choices, and we'll get started here in a second. Yes, light gun games. It's pretty cool, and they're pretty good. I've played or seen all of them up to this point, and Duck Hunter's really good. So watch for that one coming out soon. Retro 6 says, yeah, I backed that and did the add-on game with it too, Desert something. There's a Duck Hunt, Easter egg, and Maverick. Ooh. All right, we'll check the poll. We're going to get started. It's almost 13 or almost 15 after. All right, Stunt Cycle. Stunt Cycle's going to take it with 46%. There are the results. Oh, boy. I tried this for about a minute at PRGE and the same here just recently. It's definitely the one I'm worst at. Desert of the Unborn. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of us old school collectors, retro or Gen 2. We also love NES and Gen 3. I love Master System as well. That's just where we started, but most of us have more modern stuff that we love as well. NES was my second console. I think I was 10 when it came out. I think that's around the time you were born. All right. Let's try Stunt Cycle. See how bad we can make it look. I'll switch over in a second. Didn't want to flash you guys with all the early stuff. So landing, I think I still have to go up higher. I don't have the volume going through yet. This is one of the ones that has to go way up. Hard, easy. We're going to do easy on the landings because I didn't even know about that setting. The one I tried, you had to near be perfect to land it. All right. Stunt Cycle players 1. How many players can you do? Oh, wow. 4 players. Obviously, that's alternating, but wind, throttle, you can have manual, automatic. Different settings on the landings. 2 jumps, no. So there's a little bit of options there. So you see you've got the throttle at the bottom. And I went way too far. It's trial and error until you figure it out. You got to figure out where you need the throttle to be depending on how many... All right, so that time I made it. You just kind of figure it out. Now I just need to go a little farther with 3 cars. There's not a lot to this. It's just going to change the jumps. Hey, I made that one too. This one's perfect because I can... Oh, look who's here. What's up, Super Mike? Mike's Gaming Gala's here. Don't scroll up. It's something like that. Yes, but I went in the settings and changed landings to easy. It's a little more forgiving, Mike. Not a lot, but a little bit more. A little bit. So now we're at 4 cars or buses, whatever the hell that is. Woo! And if you feel like you're a little short, you can hit the boost on the side. I haven't done that obviously yet, but... Oh, like that. I should have hit the boost. Wipes out, gets up, waving. Oh, so... There I hit the boost. I was full speed. How was that full speed? Aha. I see now. Whoa. So I wasn't aware, but different positions on the disc give you different amounts of throttle. And yes, I know I talked about this, but yes, it is. I don't know how I'm going to do this. We might have to play 2 games today. I don't think I can do 40 minutes of this one. I did the same thing. I was talking about that. Mike says, played it a bit at PRGE. I think I landed twice. I think I landed once at PRGE. I played it for a little bit, and I'm like, oh boy, that's not easy. But I figured out it's a little easier depending on what you're holding here. So I just missed it. Game over. Score 20. So here you go, Mike. The landing, put it on easy, and it's actually just not quite... It's not easy, but it's not quite as hard. Salvador says, I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. All right, let's try this again. Now I got to start over. Okay. So I made that one only because it was on easy, because I would have overshot that ramp. I'm thinking the same one will hit it here. Oh, just short. Are you kidding me? Did I literally do the same thing? No bueno. All right. This one's got to work then. So now I'm diagonal. I don't even know if that was a thing. There we go. I landed at the end of the ramp. Now I'm probably going to have to go a little farther. Oh, just shy. Ooh, right at the tip. Oh, I just overshot. Game over, scored 27. The games are quick on this, I'll tell you that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to 8 cars. Is it cars or buses? I can't even tell. I don't think it matters. Tofu, what's going on? If it was a ROM, then the devs could change the settings to make it a bit easier. Do you think this is something the community would hope for in the future, aka ROM updates to games? maybe like during development. There's play testers on a lot of this. Like a lot of the games aren't just here you go, but there are settings. Look right here, you can see them. Let's see. I've never tried that. Stunt cycle, motocross, enduro. What the heck? I didn't even know about that. We'll have to try those. Players 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can add wind variants. You can have manual and automatic throttle. You can set landings from easy, medium, and hard. We're on easy. You can have more than one jump, which as you get better, I'm sure you're going to add in a lot of this stuff. So let's play one more regular, and then I'm going to try the other game types. This was one of those games I would play at Nickel Arcade one time and then move on. Also, do you think that devs who make the ROMs on USB will use full-size boxes or maybe something like boxes size of playing cards? The sample one I saw was smaller box, and I agree. I don't think they're going to do a full-size box, but I guess we'll see. If they're including a physical manual and overlays, I might adjust a little bit. If they're not, and everything's digital, you could go with a lot smaller little box. I think I'm really eager to see what everyone does and how people adjust based on what's selling and how many. All right, let's give it a go. I think straight up. Yep, straight up for 2. We'll do right here for 3. That should do it. Oh, come on. Sorry, no. This better not be too far. I gotta start memorizing it. That might be too far. Yeah, I thought so. Some of them you can jump twice at the same throttle, and other times you can't. So that one I barely made it. Now I'm definitely going to have to go a little farther down. Oh, come on. Overshot it. That looks like it's going to be short. Maybe not. Whoa. That was like barely. Oh boy. I think we have to go one farther this time. Extra life. Woo! So what do we do here? Now we're jumping around? Oh boy, now you gotta just like guess. Oh, that's even harder. Like one at a time, okay, a little bit more than last time. And maybe you're one off and you nail it. But then now they're jumping around. What was that one? Now it's just memorizing, I guess. Ooh! Oh, I wiped out and came across the other side. This is definitely my record. Is that game over? Yep. So 119 points. That's definitely my record. Let me screenshot that. Catch up on Creeper. What's going on? I didn't see you, but I saw someone else saying creep, so I knew you were here. What's going on, sir? We're playing Stunt Cycle here. We just went through Stunt Cycle. Now we're going to try Motocross. I don't know the difference. And then Enduro. We had a poll, and this is the game that won. Everyone's saying hello to Creeper. Eric Lamb's here. Good to see you, Eric. We are playing one of the PRGE releases, Stunt Cycle. For those of you that weren't here earlier, that's this guy right here. It's not easy. I'm on the easy landing, and we're still not making them all. Yes, I did state that at the beginning. I know you weren't here then, but I'm not going to be going any game that's going to be in that poll. I will have read the manual. Creepers in the house, yes, sir. And I think Tuesday, you know, after I did the little intro and we came live and I was like, just reading the manual. Oh! All right, let's try. I thought I changed that. Let's try motocross. What's enduro? Landing easy. All right, we're going to try motocross. What the heck? All right. Aha. So you just have to come up over the jumps? How did I crash? Game over, press any button. Time 12.58 seconds. Let's try that again. Win, no. Manual throttle. Not as many options for this one. You're not jumping. You're basically just going over those. So I'm hitting the boost button on the side when I'm close to the jump. I've got to be going a little bit faster, apparently. Oh, so it's timed. Okay, so that's a quick game. That's a quick variation. 7.0. Let's try this one more time. It's timing it's doing your reactions. Okay. Oh, and I missed it that time. Well, I crashed into the bottom one. So 4.60. Almost cut the time in half. Did the manual specify how to best hold the remote? The word remote is actually in here. I was laughing before I got started. If you look real close right there, you can see the word remote. When I was done, if Mike wasn't in here, I was going to send him a picture. Scrotum cross. Let's try that one more time. Motocross, players. I like how you can do 4 players and just alternate. Oh, what'd I do there? $4.78. $4.78. I was literally just kind of guessing and pushing it before I came on the screen. I did that one too. 3.91. So I was just kind of, okay, 1001, push it again. I don't think you have time at full throttle. Yep, just timing it. I think if you wait to see yourself, you won't make that last one. All right, let's try the third one. Again, for anyone just joining us, Stunt Cycle won the poll, and we're playing all the different variations of that game. There's Stunt Cycle, Motocross, and now we're on Enduro. So what is Enduro? Oh, you get to do both. Oh, that's interesting. And you have to adjust, and I failed miserably. But I was still waving. Oh, I thought I was going to make that one. So you got to think about clearing the jumps and then be at the right speed afterwards. And where was that? See, when I jump, oh, because when you jump, it also hits boost. I'm like, why am I boosting? All right, at least I made one. That's a lot harder because of the fact that you boost also. I need to try to hit boost when I launch. Yes, this is a new PRGE release from Intellivision Revolution. I've just had it here a few weeks. Haven't played it a whole lot. That's part of the reason I'm doing all these extra streams and letting you guys vote on the games. Come up here for an hour. For me, it's 4 to 5. And then I can go down and take care of dinner with my wife, work and swing until the house is done. There's a lot of stuff that I have to help with homework, do dinners, clean up, get the kids, make sure they're getting ready for bed at that time. But 4 to 5, perfect. We need to try Enduro again. Oops. Come on. I thought that was the right one. Woo-hoo-hoo, right at the last tip of it. And coming up short. Oh, I tried the boost button on the launch with a lower throttle speed. Same thing, but I was just a little short there again. This one's definitely harder. A little more to it. Super Mega Grafx 64. Casey Knievel, says Cyrus. Yeah, it is a little tricky. As Mike said, when Mike and I have a hard time, not that we're great at games, but we're fairly good at them. And especially when we played it a little bit. And I'm on the easy ramps. I'll show you guys a little bit of the I'll show you the hard. Casey's getting just the tip action. Can't do it all at once. Well, I don't even think I made it halfway. I was trying to adjust the throttle to hit the boost, and I went the wrong way. Man, I would like 16. I don't think there's 16 direction on the throttle. Like, it's like quite a bit of a difference to slow down or speed up. Ooh, that was close. That might be the farthest I've gotten this mode. And crash. So I'm going to try the same thing and now with boost. Not even boost? Maybe I have to hit it farther back. Oh, farther back meant too much. What'd I miss here? Oh, here we go with the beat him and eat him jokes. Speed him and breed him. Jump him and hump him. Magic Mike, a little lewd tonight. How many beers? Magic Mike. All right. I kind of like that one, but I think I need to get a little better at it before I really get into that one. I think you need to master the other parts of the game. Ooh, that was close. And then blend them together. If you can't get very far on each one by itself, you don't need to be playing this one. I could probably get my son up here. He may get frustrated, though. Oh, that was too much. What? So it definitely matters where you hit the boost, because that one I didn't clear before, and I hit it right on the ramp, and it was perfect. So another thing that you have to judge. Oh, not quite. Oh, I was like half a car from that one. All right, let's show you. Oh, it's on medium landing. What the hell? So I see it's that last little part, how far it sticks out on the end. We'll go with how Mike likes them. Easy. Enduro. Let's try that one again on easy. Pierre, what's going on, Pierre? Judge them and fudge them. I was going to say, is there a non-lewd mic in chat? Not usually, unless you're in Retro Bliss Gaming, and then somewhat. And way overshot it. What? I wonder if I went a little bit too diagonal because I didn't even hit the boost. This is one you're definitely going to have to see. I thought I was in the same spot, but I guess I wasn't. This is one that you don't just pick up and you're good at it. It's going to be a lot of memorization of where you need to be with the throttle, when to utilize boost. Whoa! I think I was still on the boost from the middle jump. And that wasn't enough. So let's go back. Stunt cycle. Okay, I'm pressing 7. Oh, you can change the pressing 9, and I read that in the manual. See the bike change? You can change the color of your bike by pressing 9. Red is my race color anyway. All my race cars were red. All right. No wind. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about putting wind into the mix. But why am I not? The heck is that? What is 8? 8's changing the background. I'm not able to change unless this 7 on this remote is not working. It's not changing it. I was going to put on 2 jumps. And I don't have a key. I don't have a keypad on the other one. Made the first jump. So this is back to the very first one, stunt cycle. I should be able to make it without going any farther. Ooh, that was close. This is kind of the easy part because you don't have to hit any jumps. It's just doing one longer every time. We've got easy ramps. One more. Now I'm going to have to go a little bit farther here. Oh, that was close. What? I barely made it with one less throttle. Try that. Well, I don't understand that one. That was the same spot as before. Beautiful. 9. Now I think we better increase throttle a little bit. Oh, that was close. Extra life. And I did not make it. So I tried to use boost. I don't know what I did before when I went over that. And I really shot. So you just got to find that magic spot. Okay, this is my throttle, and then I hit boost right when I'm at the bottom of the ramp and time it all just right. And you got to remember for each amount of cars. Woo! Bears fan Goomba, what's going on? Oops, wrong one. My mom calls them handles for some reason. I've heard that before. It's not an effing remote. Remote. All of you are dead to me. I have heard handles. Yes. Oh, yes, it is, but it's probably not right at the moment. He is popping them up on eBay. Watch Cyber Carolina, and you'll be able to get all the games from PRGE. Oh, yeah, I got to watch that. I got to put it in my Sprint playlist, too. I'm not able to watch at work anymore. That really cuts down on my YouTube watching. Just have to find the magic spot on the handle with the remote. All right. What was the other one? Motocross. I think this one's kind of easy. I want to see what automatic throttle does. So I didn't touch anything there. Woo! What the heck? Crashed through half the course. I hit it too early and crashed. Wow, I almost went through twice. I'm not really fully understanding what automatic is doing here. Still like red. A lot of color choices. Enduro, stunt cycles. Why? I can't change it. Later, after I'm done, I'm going to have to get another remote and see if it's 7 or if it's maybe the game's doing it. I don't know. Easy. Let's try hard. You want to see some sucking? Manual, wind. Oh, yeah, we haven't tried wind yet. We'll try hard landings and we'll try some wind. Look how short it is. Ooh, I hit the very tip of it. So you have to be right on the money with these landings. Whoa, come on. Cheaters. There's not much room for error on hard jumps. Yeah. If that overshoots, so the one throttle position up, I didn't make it twice. One down, and I went too far. So is this, do you have to utilize boost? Yes. I hit boost right on the start of the ramp, and that worked. I would have made it had it not been on the hard or the hard one. All right, let's try wind. Yes, I'm getting off the hard one. 7 still not working. All right. Oh, so there's like the flag like in Chip Shot. I think this one I've got down. The first one, I mean. Success! So there's just enough variation to be able to mix it up with this game. At first, I thought it was literally just jumping different amounts of cars and that was it. I'm glad that there was more to it. Ooh, right to the tip. I hit the boost, but a little too late. You don't have much time from when you come out of the pipe. And that was too far. So I'm on the second to last car. There we go. That might be too far. Yep. I'm hitting 2 o'clock. What? Maybe I was on 1 o'clock. That one should do it. I'm going to go 2 o'clock as well. Again. $3 o'clock. Woo! And too far. Is this the one I needed boost? Boost too early. Boost too early. Right as I hit the ramp. A little early and you overshoot it. Let me catch up here. Woo! Bears Fan Goomba says, so he's not posting them as we speak. He could be. Let me check. Sometimes he was. He was in chat the other day. He has not posted anything in the last few minutes. Thanks to TORQ, I think I see why she was calling them handles, Luke. The handle is why I'm here. By any chance, did she start calling them handles after the vibrate feature made an appearance? Oh, jeez. Just the tip. I don't know that she's ever used one with a vibration function. That might be a game changer for her. Probably explains why the batteries in the remote are always dead. At 2, TORQ? Say no. For retro's sake. What's going on, Justin? It's like Konami's track and field, but for motorcycles. Yes, it is like a game that was on another console, but made for Intellivision. Tofu says, Casey, you mentioned the 125 games, but Atari purchased over 200 games from Intellivision. There are a lot of games that were never released. So there are a lot in that category. And 125, they don't own all of those because some are Magic, Activision. I can't remember the exact list, but they only own certain games that were in that list. And a whole bunch of games that were partially done, fully done, never released. I mean, your use of remote, I felt like Julius Caesar being stabbed by Brutus. There were only 125 games released for the Intellivision during its life, and not all of them were owned by Intellivision. Yep, 125 is the original Intellivision library. Okay, thanks. So Atari bought over 80 unreleased games. I don't remember the number on that one. I'd have to look that up, or I don't know if it was ever official, but there's people that know. Not necessarily unreleased games, just there were a lot of unreleased games that are floating around. In fact, a lot of the homebrews were unreleased games, and we got a lot of them. They were either already finished or just put out as is, maybe a couple bugs. There were some that were finished and released, some of the early homebrews. All right, Creeper, thanks for stopping in, buddy. It also includes INTV's only NES game, Monster Truck Rally. I have a copy of that somewhere right back behind me. Too many games to look at. I know it's right here somewhere, and I can't find it. But it's back there. I have one in my NES collection and one over here with Intellivision. Mr. Bassman, what's going on? Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Can you start over? We've got 8 minutes, and then you can rewind. Mr. B, Mike, he is Mr. Assman, formerly known as Mr. Bassman. He goes by Assman now. All right. I got to try this again. Which one? Let's try the regular one with wind. That's why I was doing different things. I'm not good enough for wind yet. Still can't do 7. What is... If I hit clear, it does this. Goes to the high scores. Easy, 54. Medium, 0. Hard, I've only done 9. Enduro. Motocross tells you your time. I like that. Medium, no wind, manual, easy. Let's see if we can get it. So now I know this is 2 o'clock for the first 2. Eventually, I'll just memorize a whole bunch of them. Then I'll have to start putting in wind and jumps. 3 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to beat that 54, though, or whatever it was. What? Come on. So now I'm like 4 o'clock. Woo, that's about as close as you get and make it. 4 o'clock again. Maybe 5 if it reads that. Just shy. This is the one I think I need to boost. And that was the right answer. Now I'm doing 6 o'clock. That might be too fast. Maybe not. 6 o'clock. It looks too fast, but I don't think it is. I think 6 o'clock will hit one more. 7, 8. 7, 8. I guess it's going to be 9. Oh, game over. 10 cars. Or score 44. So it's not cars. It's my... I was thinking, no way I'm going to get that. So I was close to my other score. Got a few minutes here. 2. Whoremongering. You know my favorite one. The one I added. All honestly about died the first time and he actually said it. Ooh, I changed it the last second and I did the right move. Overshoot, don't overshoot. Oh. This is the one I was, right when I thought about it, I'm like, it's too late. This is the one I need to boost. What? I still crashed? Yep, it's definitely boost because there's no other choice right there. Come on. Slackjaw, booger eating. I'm sure Bliss would approve. I can't wait to try this game. It's not easy. You're going to be scratching your head a little bit, and there's so many variations what you can do in each part of the 3 games that you have to memorize all of them. He would not. Booger eating, rump humping. Tofu says, but there is no save feature on the Intellivision. There is. The game has to utilize it, but I don't think this one does. I think it's just why you're playing until you turn it off for this one. Horror mongering, crack smoking, heroin injecting, Mike's gaming, Gala watching. Cock goblin. I'm not putting that one in. Mike, thanks for holding down the Bliss fort while Bliss recovers. Yeah, hopefully he's back to normal. For so long, we were used to seeing him streaming like every day. Hope he feels better. Every few days, I check in on him. Is that the Adventures of Lolo theme? This one right here? I didn't even catch that. Nice job. Mike says it is, so it must be. All right, I got to give it one more go. 2 o'clock. I think this one's 2 o'clock as well. We got a 2-2. And now a 3. Four or 5. Can't remember if this is too far. Oh, just close enough. Now a 4 or 5 with boost. Oh, come on. So I hit the boost a little bit better that time. What? And that one's too far. Come on. That was horrible. 20? That was horrible. They're so quick, you can do it again. I've learned a little bit about this game in 40 minutes of playing, but I wouldn't call myself good by any means yet. 3. 4, 5. Boy, that's barely 2. 4, 5 was twice, maybe. Yes, that's what it is. And now I need the boost. Woo! Now 6. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Now we start the hard stuff again. Oh, I just missed it. Now this one might be straight down 6 o'clock. Yes. Uh-oh. What the hell was this one? 3 or 4? 3, 4. Woo! Uh-oh, here we go with that again. Game over? No. We're going 9. Too far! Come on! That's a boost one then. Cheaters! Oh, I still have min. I must have gotten free min making all those jumps. Crap, now I forgot what I did, thinking it was my last man. So that's too much. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now... Oh, just hit it a little early. Did I beat the record? 119. That's my record by far, right? Pretty sure. It's a good note. Uh-oh. I see laughing. Just like Phil, I always get nervous. Catch up on chat here. 501. That's what she said. Did this game jump the shark? Not bad. I like ending on... Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. Darn it. Oh, I have the video. What am I thinking? I can go back and get it. So definitely like this one more now that I've gotten into it and actually played it for a while, which is the whole point of doing these live streams. But this is Stunt Cycle, Intellivision Revolution, released at PRGE mid-October. So watch for this on Cyber Carolina. There's 11 games released, and he's been putting them out a few at a time. So I try to post whenever I see a bunch of them go up, but I can't always post. Plus, some people get annoyed if you just like every day you're, hey, this game was listed, this game was listed. But when I see a big group and it's been a while, I try to let people know. This game should use the voice module for Willem scream when you wreck. What is that? Wilhelm? That's a lot. Yeah. You'd be wrecking too, sir. So who else has this game? I don't know. I haven't heard yet how the game sold at PRG, like which one was top. But I can tell you my Pitfall 1 video was like 2,000 views. And that one had a lot of interest, a lot of messages. My two favorites... I haven't played a game that I don't like, but from the Intellivision Revolution releases, I really like Princess... This side. I really like Princess Liddy. And then I really like this kind of like a new take on Adventure, Mermaid Enchanted Ocean. And part of this might be also because I played early on. So it's been the second year in a row that I've been waiting to play it. Of the other two releases, I like Phoenix. That is a fun shooter. I'm sure we'll get to that one of these days because it'll stay in there. I am playing it. I come up here, probably play 3 or 4 games if I get a few minutes, but was a pass for you? Yeah, first initial playing it, I'm like, oh boy. Now that I've played a little more, I think this is like Dragster, I would call it. There's more to it than Dragster on the 2600, but the fact that you can do 4 players and just go for the best time or see who can get the farthest and nice quick games and move on to something else. I don't envision people playing this for hours on end, but I think it's similar to Dragster where I enjoy picking it up for a few minutes, or if you have 1, 2, 3, or 4 people and you want to do like game challenges or something, I think it's a perfect game for that. I think once you master it, there's nothing else to go back to. Whereas a lot of other games, you know, like shooters, you can always go back, go for a higher score. I just watched someone play this on YouTube the other night. I don't remember who. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have it. Not too many YouTubers, though. But, all right, guys, we're a little bit over. I got to go down and help the kid with her homework and get dinner going. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight. I took him to Red Robin the other day because all the Red Robin points I have a ton of Red Robin points after PRGE because Thursday we all meet at Red Robin, or almost everyone, and nobody had or volunteered for the points. So I'm like, well, if nobody's going to do it, I'll do it. And I have tons of points on there now. And then they also gave me all these coupons for a free kids meal with one purchase. Most of the time, my kids will still get, it's still a regular sized burger. It's just a little smaller, but free kids meal, which I got to use a whole bunch of those. So the other day, for those of you on my personal Facebook, we had burgers, fries, and shakes. Maybe we'll do that again today. But all right, guys, nothing going on this weekend. I've got the show on Monday. If you haven't seen Mike's video on ROMs and the sprint, definitely go check that out. And I'll see you guys Monday for some horse racing live. We also have a good amount of stuff for the show. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming in.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay. He's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall. Interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of Bradshaw intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intellivision converting with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console.